All right, Coach Clapier here. This is how you do Project 4. Project 4 is white balancing the camera. You're going to demonstrate that you know how to white balance the camera correctly so that it looks like you see right now, the colors look correct. And you're going to demonstrate that you know how to do it incorrectly so that you know the difference between correct and incorrect. Incorrect is like this. The colors look pink or yellow or just wrong in some sort of way. Okay, so I'll show you now on these cameras how you set the white balance. White balancing, again, by definition, is telling the camera what color is white. Because white in the studio here looks different than white outside in the sun at noonday. So you have to tell the camera, anytime you change lighting environments, you've got to tell the camera what's white so that the colors will look correct. So if we film in the studio, we set white balance for the studio. If we go film in the hall or the auto shop or some other room, the colors, the lights might be different, so we'll probably re-white balance. If we go outside, we're going to re-white balance because the lighting is different. So here's the white balancing process. First thing, you need to have a partner with a white piece of paper, stand in front of the camera, and hold up the white paper. Okay, and we're going to tell the camera that that is white. All right. Now the mistake a lot of people will make, come closer, is they'll hold the white piece of paper right in front of the lens. That's going to be incorrect white as well because it's not the same lighting as what I'm actually filming. So if I'm filming this guy here, then I need the white out under the same lights that he's going to be filmed in. So I have him hold white. Then, now you can show the screen. You know on the screen? Okay. Then I zoom in all the way so that all I see is white. All I want to see is white, and I want to make sure I'm in focus at that point, because if you're out of focus, it can also throw off your white balance. So I zoom all the way in, and now I'm going to tell the camera through the menu, I'm going to say, this is white. This is what white should look like. So I push Function. I click on White Balance, or WB right here. And then I can choose either of these sets, Set 1 or Set 2. It doesn't matter which one I choose. And then I push Set White Balance. It will flash, and it will give me a number. 3600K is the number, which is about right for this room. Then I can X out of this, and I zoom back out. If the colors look correct, if he looks natural, then I did it correctly and I can start recording. If he looks pink or yellow or blue, then I did not white balance correctly and I need to repeat that process, which is Function, White Balance, choose Set 1 or Set 2, make sure that I'm zoomed in so all I see is white and that I'm in focus. And then I push Set White Balance. When it's done flashing, it should be correct. Zoom back out, he'll look natural if I did it right. Once you've set the white balance correctly, you're going to record one 10-second clip with no camera bumps. That means focus the camera, frame it how you want, and then don't touch it and don't kick the tripod. That's my number one pet peeve with videos I get turned in with the beginning students, is you shake the camera and move the camera around the whole time you're filming. Set it up, push record, don't touch it for at least 10 seconds. Okay? So this is correct white balance. I'll push record. I'll see a red dot on it if I'm recording, and I'll also see the numbers moving. All right? You can go ahead and show the screen if you're not already, Alex. Now, it's okay to go longer than 10 seconds, but at least record 10 seconds. And during those 10 seconds, this is a requirement for this assignment, you need to record your voice saying, I'm Coach Clapier, or your name, whatever your name is. I'm Coach Clapier. This is video production 2B. This is white balance correct. And then push stop. For your second clip, you're going to set the white balance incorrect. Okay? And to do this, we're just going to hold up a green piece of paper, fill the screen with the green, so you zoom all the way in on the green piece of paper, and you say Function, or if you're in the studio, use the green screen on the wall. That's what I'm using. And we're just going to tell the camera that green is white so that the camera looks pink, so it looks wrong. Click on White Balance, Set 1 or Set 2, doesn't matter which one. Then click Set WB. It will flash. You'll notice that this one set it to 14,000K. The other one was set to 3,600K, which just means the color temperature is way different. And now my subject is going to look way wrong if I X out of this. Sometimes it won't ever stop flashing because it's confused that that's not nowhere near white. You'll notice that even though it never stopped flashing, he now looks pink. That's because my white balance is incorrect. So same thing, even the paper that's supposed to be totally white looks pink. So now I'm going to push record. I'll record at least 10 seconds, during which I will not bump the camera, and I'll say, this is Coach Claypier, video production 2B, and this is white balance incorrect. And once I have 10 seconds, I can stop the camera. All right, so those are the two clips you're going to record, a white balance correct and a white balance incorrect. I don't care which order, but don't bump the camera. Make sure it's in focus. Now that we know how to focus cameras, if you film something out of focus, I will give you 0 points because you cannot fix stuff that's out of focus. Most other mistakes you make with a camera you can fix to an extent when you edit, but you can't fix focus, so you got to do that right the first time. And then all you do now to turn this in is you upload it to your computer, or import it I should say, into iMovie on your computer. Call me over, show it to me, and I'll give you a grade.